Just
When the
you get
season
this boy.
ends, is baseball really over?
You boy.
Of course not. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Martins Diego. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a foul ball. Diego comes to the plate. To third. Zips it across. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Martinez brings it in. And there's two down. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's the A's nothing. Tigers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Vida Blue. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist singing.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Willie Castro. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Line drive. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that on video because that's the kind of swing you want. There's so many positives that led to that happen.
Harold Castro. Up now for the Tigers.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Out to short, Simeon. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Rolls across the diamond, and Martinez is out. Here's Digo.
Got a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gregory Polanco up now for the Tigers. He fires in a fastball at 95. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Out towards right center field. Davis on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Tigers stranded.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Chris Davis. And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. Polanco makes the play, and there's one away. Alonso up next for the A's. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And first offering is fouled off. Digo. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
No score here in the second. Fought off foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Matt Joyce up next for the A's.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mark Canha. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Kristen Stewart. Blue back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Halter to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are really tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now here's the Detroit catcher. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Over to first. That is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, out of the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 21. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Castro sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The bat, the left fielder, Ricky.
Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Gil Halter. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And a curve misses outside. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. The 1-0 from Digo. And another ball.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Marcus Semien, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 out, space is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Davis. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Two out, space is empty. Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will. Chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Eagle winds and fires. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-2. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball. You are that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Alonso up next for the A's. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Austin Riley. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Slings the first. Third out. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right back to him on the mound. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Willie Castro.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The A's leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Castro swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Leading off, Matt Joyce. Digo back to work. He was late there, strike one. Joyce in his 13th season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. And ball one. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up next for the A's. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Popped up. Martinez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead 4-0. Back here in Detroit, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Victor Martinez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Okay. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Martin Digo digging in now. He was walked intentionally his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gregory Polanco up now for the Tigers. The Tigers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, but he didn't miss a stitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Kristen Stewart up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers lead 1. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Joey Wentz. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Ricky on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Oakland looking to add another, and we're at the top of the fifth. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And the runner holds.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Foul ball there. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One out, base is empty. Chris Davis up next for the A's. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets in. Nicely done.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that is that. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners, and you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, and it's a run off the wall. Should be extra bases, and that's a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning around that.
Detroit catcher 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there at the knees. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Joyce snags it, 1 away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
2-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what.
One left for Detroit. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back at Comerica Park, top 6. And now Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
Digging in for Oakland, Matt Joyce. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here is Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Joyce leads off first with 1 away. That one ripped left field. That's long gone. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bo Brisky will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now here's the A's catcher. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it's even up.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Polanco under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That's towards center. Under it. He's got it. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom six. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Victor Martinez. Fastball for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a drop off the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, Gregory Polanco up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 19. Risky back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Risky in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. That one not close, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. What a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. On the ground, Cabrera. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chris Davis. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The Athletics up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. The A's strand 1 as the lead holds at 8-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Kristen Stewart. The line of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And that one clips the corner.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Here's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. Here's the catcher.
I'd say he's due.
And a foul ball. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's a little bit low. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. Second and third here. One away. Up and in. Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. Something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 now. And that one upstairs. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground at first, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. We go Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Splits the plate. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone. That's career homer number 149. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, Martinez. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The A's up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the righty deals.
Well,
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now here's the A's catcher. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Hit into left field. That'll play. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 19.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Ryan Wilson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Marcus Semien. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Oh, 0-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. At the belt and fires. Way high there. And the count is 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard hit to third. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Blue still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
This one popped up. Halter gets under it. And there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because
he won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
One away with a runner at third. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Full count.
Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
That strikeout right there, that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now Gregory Polanco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard hard on the ground to first. Play at the plate. Got it. That's the inning. Tigers lead one. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Alonso. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Right-handed reliever, way inside. And here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air on the infield, Martinez settles under it, and there's one away.
Now that third baseman,
Austin Riley up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. They got it for out number 2.
the right fielder, number 20. Matt
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Matt Joyce. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a pitch. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Kristen Stewart.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. In the air, center field. In position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 44. On the outside corner. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. The Tigers down to their final strike. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby,
hey, baby. You gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimanda, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Lo en la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey, ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, Francisco Liriano. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of their tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Stewart has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Marcus Semien.
Well, these days, we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Gil Halter stands in now, looks at that one inside. Halter starting up the middle at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Why to kick the pitch? That one ripped. Wait, going back on this one. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Marcus Semien up next for the A's. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Longoria. And Semien is out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty.
Davis.
Chris Davis digs in now. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. He crushes that one to center field. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for the A's, Alonso. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3rd out. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball.
You could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll.
And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Chris Bassett. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Gets under it and pops it up. Semien should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Victor.
Next to switch hitting first baseman, Victor Martinez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Detroit, here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Billy.
And now it's even up. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Some high G's for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Out towards left center. Wait, under this one. Pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting none.
Here's the power hitting catcher. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Whips it across. And that is that. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
They call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma.
Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Martin Digo.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. He flexes his power with that swing. His 11th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Now, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close. close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Detroit making up ground with this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. Liriano back to work. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wade fakes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 19.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch off something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Marcus Semien. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The shortstop takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. He's got a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a tapper. On to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland as the lead remains 3-1. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for
Here's
the
the left
Tigers.
fielder, Kristen
The left fielder,
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Joyce pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
The center fielder, number
So the
30.
lineup flips over. So here's Wade now. He's over one. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Harold
Now
Castro
batter,
up now
second
for the
baseman.
Tigers.
Harold Castro.
Stewart on at second with two down. Chopped out in front of the plate. And that will end the inning. One left for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1. On to the fourth. Digging in for Oakland. Alonso.
Number 23.
Liriano back to work. Center field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down.
Now batter, the third baseman, Austin.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Outside. Ball one. Riley, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Matt Joyce.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. And that squirts through. Lead runner around second. The tag. See. Here's Mark Canha. Golden opportunity right here. That one down the line. Base hit. One run in already. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now here's the A's catcher. First time up, he grounded to third. Clips the corner, 0-1. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the A's 5, and the Tigers 1. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Victor Martinez. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The wind and the pitch. Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Digo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Gloves it on the dive to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Jed Lowry. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still only one of the game so far.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Hammered on the line into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Evan Longoria up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Number 39.
Now here's the Detroit catcher. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And it skips in there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in safely. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Outside corner, there's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stewart stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 outs, bases are full. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley makes the catch, inning over. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They're down 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jed Lowry. As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The bat, number 3, shortstop,
Marcus Semien up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wait, under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Francisco Liriano gives way, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Joey Wentz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now at the plate, Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Austin Riley up next for the A's. Swinging a foul straight back.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps who's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out towards right center field. Wade sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Tigers 1. Back in Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, number 40. The wind of the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Harold Castro up now for the Tigers.
Harold Castro.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 5 and the Tigers 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Matt Joyce. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the ball's coming off their bats. And tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Mark Canha. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Mark Canha takes him deep, and they add on. It's 6-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stewart under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. The other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Digo stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. The Athletics leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Joyce on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Detroit, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drop it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Tigers 1. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Jed Lowry. Wentz back to work. Wentz, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The lefty fires. That one pushed foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not even close there. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
The punch out there, Now one away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis up next for the A's. Almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Alonso. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, number 39. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Stewart in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one knocks the wall. Henderson hustles it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lamont Wade Jr. up now for the Tigers. And here's the strike. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the right. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers lead 1. They trail it 6-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Austin Riley. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Man at first, Matt Joyce. Up next for the A's.
Matt Joyce.
That's to third, and that one handled. What a second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Now, man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher. That one fouled off. The A's up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro. 1, no strikes. Bassett still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Joyce calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Had him out front for strike 3.
I always love when we get to see these big arching curveballs that just barely register the radar gun. And then it's even more hilarious when a professional hitter swings right through it. I mean, you just want to mash that pitch. It's so tough to keep your balance and let it travel. And you're trying to just jump all over it. And when you don't make contact, it's kind of embarrassing.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the A's 7. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bo Brisky getting ready to go. Soto getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 7 and the Tigers 1. And we're back. And now here is Nick Castellanos.
And it may be a long shot. Give him the cycle.
And the pitch. That catches the corner. You'll want. Foul ball there. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Tigers, Evan Longoria. 1 for 3. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right through there for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now the switch hitting catcher. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Henderson moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So, last chance for the Tigers. And up next for Detroit, Kristen Stewart. There's a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Athletics up big in this one here at the last half of inning number 9. Bassett is just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base hit, center field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Number 40 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. The A's come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll talk to you soon.
On your stoop, I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off some hate. Oh, you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners unsaved. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base.
Look,
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
only thing is I don't remember my
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that drive home safely.
price, I pitch a double. I'm texting like they but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if you notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle from the struggle. I mean, my girl, since she young, she know that. She knows. I mean, my girl, since she young, she know that. She knows. I mean, my girl, since she young, she know that. She knows. I mean, my girl, since she young, she know that. She knows. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot, what you want. I just need the feed, walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot, and what you want. I just need the feed, walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.